From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and themselves. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Taking it about the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to wind up and air it out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. Down to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Takes it at the 7. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. They go screen with Dillon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, back door, and that time looked well for a solid gain.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets this up past the 30.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. And come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Dillon on the inside give. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Jackson now. They'll set up a screen for Dillon. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down. A give for Dillon running right. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A nice run here early on. It didn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, another run for Dillon. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
On 2nd down, Dillon. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. We're scoreless after 1. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Dillon. is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, that drive took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second. And finally, points were registered.
On the other side, they're chopping at the bit just to get the football.
Extra point by Broncos on target. And that makes the score 7-0.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. That second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
They'll start with the option.
And some room to work. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
It's a scintillating run by Lamar Jackson. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it. Go back to what you said. Electrify the crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy's simply sensational.
Well, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal in the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Fitzpatrick now. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Montez Sweat, the man that's on the find in and drop him.
30-yard Fitzpatrick following the sack. What can he in the game come up with? A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
Now Fitzpatrick on 4th down. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be so we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball off.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Dillon.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
First down. We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Drake London, his intended target, but now it's 3rd down.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out.
So it's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those...
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked up by Justin Reed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Hurts. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
This is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. And he fires one that's intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Sometimes it can hurt you, but right there, it pays.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Over the middle, complete. It's Reed.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20.
A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. That'll be caught right side by Reed.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Third down, extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And this one is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
And they'll begin by running the option.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is Jackson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Dillon, they try the left side with him, shoves him away. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
On 2nd down, another run for Dillon. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Again, it's Dillon. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. And now Jackson will look to throw it to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now Jackson, and that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. That'll make the score 14-0. Well, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal. They're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
At least this time he's getting hit after a positive play for his offense. The pressure was coming through yet again, but he certainly didn't stick around for the sack on this occasion. Found an escape route and ended up getting the first down before taking it.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's done. Touchdown! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Black Knights have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That'll be complete to Dillon.
Yeah, that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Got a man, it's Andre Reed.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
And the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. As the players up to 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Wide open, Gronkowski. Touchdown. Rob Gronkowski. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Black Knights are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
This one tied at 14 now. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They run again with Dillon, and he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The final shot before break. Jackson, they'll roll him out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
He's going to look deep down the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.